Hello everyone, Gainer here from HDB Upgrading Strategies and welcome back to my Facebook Live. And today is actually Facebook Live episode 17. So what am I going to share with you guys today? Okay, so today I'll be sharing with you guys this. So is location really very important when buying a property investment for rental? So meaning to say today, you are a property investor, or probably you just want to buy a property and you think that, especially when you're a first timer, so you want to buy a property with a good location. So what do I mean by a good location? Meaning to say that you probably want to buy a place that's just next to MRT station. So this is what I mean by a good location. And with that, because why you want to buy with the MRT station just beside, because you believe that it will be easily rented out. So that's why I think that today I want to share with you guys about this. I'll be getting a case study out to share with you guys that probably it might be true, might not be true, so sorry about that. So once again, for those who are streaming in, I just want to let you guys see what is the topic today that I'll be sharing. The topic is whether if the location is very important when you're buying a property investment for rental, right? So this is the topic, and today is my episode 17, right? So the location that actually I extracted out just for a case study to share with you guys is actually in Yishun. Why? Because I think this is probably a lot of people are also just felt that Yishun may not be a place that a lot of people wants to rent out. So I just want to get a good location in Yishun, two projects, and I'll be doing the comparison so that you guys will have a clear understanding. So where is this place? I'll be getting two projects. One will be North Park Residences, another one will be at Symphony Suites. So where are these locations? I'm going to share with you now, right? Okay, I'm using my iPad. Okay, so now if you guys can see, give me a thumbs up if you guys can see very clearly, right? Sorry for the spotlight. I think there's a reflection. Now, where is North Park? This is North Park. North Park is just beside Yishun MRT station. If I can really show you guys a little bit, right? This is North Park, right? North Park Residences. Okay, this is North Park, right? And it's just beside Yishun MRT station, right? So where is Symphony Suites, right? Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay. So this is Symphony Suites, right? It's just beside the industrial area. So if I use my iPad, I zoom it around, maybe you'll see where is it to the MRT station. So probably you can see if I zoom down, there you see. So probably you can also go to Street Directory to check in terms of MRT, in terms of how many bus stops away. I think probably 4 to 5 bus stops away to the MRT station, whereas North Park Residences is actually just below. There's a shopping mall. In fact, it's a mixed development, and just beside will be the MRT station. So these two locations, these two projects, I'm going to share with you the differences, especially for the rental, so that you guys can at least understand where am I coming from, right? So first of all, I just want to, today I'll be sharing about 2 bedrooms, right? Just getting an example. I can't probably get everything, so I would just want to get an example. And for this instance, I'll be comparing apple to apple, which is a 2-bedroom in North Park Residences and a 2-bedroom in Symphony Suites. So we can compare the rentability, and also I want to share with you guys about the prices as well. So for this instance, let's zoom down to North Park Residences first. So North Park Residences, I actually extracted a 2-bedder. I want to share with you this very important thing, because this will be the floor plan. Now, this is the floor plan for North Park. This is actually a 2-bed, 1 toilet. So this is actually from the entrance. There is a kitchen, right? 2 bedroom, 2 bedroom, common bedroom, master bedroom, and there's only 1 toilet. Now, if you can see that I actually extracted, these are the units. Now, particularly, I'll be taking Stack 31 as an example, right? Stack 31. So Stack 31, if you can really see, this is Stack 31. Now, the unit actually was purchased in 2015. So I trying to get the cheapest unit so that you can get a comparison. Stack 31, right? It's actually on the 6th floor, and actually it was $857,000. So let me just share with you guys. This will be the comparison, right? Comparison. Now this is North Park, right? Which is just MRT station, right? Now a 2-bedroom, and the size is 624 square feet. And I'm using the cheapest unit so that you can compare, right? The cheapest unit is actually cost you 857,960, right? Once again, I'll share with you guys. This is a 2-bed 1 toilet. This is a 2-bed 1 toilet, right? And you can see that the size is 624 square feet. Purchase price was actually 857 over 1,000. Now, so what is the rental at North Park, right? You can really see I extracted the month of April so that you guys can have a good comparison, because it's not easy for me to extract all the different months, you know. I just want to get a latest update probably around April for these 624 square feet sizes. So I actually got it. This is the month of April, you can see, right? So 600 to 700 square feet. The ranging is 624 square feet. This is the month of April. So total the month of April, we actually have 5 transactions. And these are all the range of rental prices. I'm actually getting the average for everything so that you can have an idea, right? So April average rental is actually $2,050. So meaning to say, for the month of April, I actually got all the different transactions. I add up everything divided by 5, because in the month of April, there are actually 5 transactions. So you can see that someone actually bought a 2-bedder in 2015 at 857, and this is the cheapest. 624 square feet is in fact a 2-bed 1 toilet in North Park Residences. And the month of April, and this is 2019, month of April, average rent is $2,050, right? So now I'm going to have another comparison, which is Symphony Suites. Now, if you backtrack my video just now, Symphony Suites is actually also in Yishun. In terms of going to the MRT station, is probably around 4 bus stops away. Definitely not walking distance. You have to take a bus 4 bus stops away again. So that's why I'm going to compare between the rental between this area, so that you guys can actually understand. Now, so I'm actually getting a 2-bed 2 toilet, right? Now you can see this is the floor plan. Oops, sorry. A little bit shaky, I just accidentally. Yeah. So this is the floor plan for this. Is actually, if you go and take a look, this is actually a kitchen. We have 1 bedroom, we have another bedroom, and there are 2 toilets. Sorry, right. Okay, 1 toilet, master toilet. This is a 2-bed 2 toilet. I actually extracted this side, this whole entire stack, which I actually extracted stack 31. Can you see? Stack 31. Yep. Yep. Sorry, actually I got it a bit wrong. It's actually stack 9. Stack 9, right? This is stack 9. I got the stack 9 transactions. Now you can see that first of all, I get the cheapest transaction for Symphony Suites. If you really see, stack 9, can you see? Stack 9, first level. This price is actually 681,000. So let me write it down. This is Symphony Suites, right? And it's actually a 2-bed 2 toilet. The size is actually 689 square feet, and the price is actually 681,000. Now you can see that the price difference, there's already a big difference, right? You can really see that, right? Now let's take a look at the rental transaction, right? Now this is actually the rental transactions for Symphony Suites. I've also extracted. So for the month of April, you can see there are a total of 6 transactions. This is their sizes. And this is all the 2-bedders, and these are the rental contracts, right? You can see rental contracts 2000 all the way to 2007, which I actually also did an average of everything, and I'm going to share with you, right? Which is also in the month of April as well, right? So April average rent, there are a total of 6 transactions, so actually is $1,962. Now can you probably see the difference? April 2019, there are a total of 6 transactions. There are only a total of 5 transactions for North Park, right? Meaning to say, if I'm an investor or if I'm a property buyer, I can either choose to buy this North Park or I can choose to buy Symphony Suites, right? Rental in April, I have 6 transactions of this size. In the month of April, I have also 5 transactions of this size. Rental average is $2,050 and $1,962. So what is the difference in rent? Difference in rent between these two, right? Is actually only $88, right? But what is the price difference that the buyer or the property investor is going to purchase, right? Difference in price. Actually, when I use this and use this, that means I'm meaning I get this minus this. The price difference is actually $176,960. From here, I'm not too sure whether you guys see something, but obviously I think the answer is very clear. Meaning to say, today if I want to buy a property to invest, I may or may not choose to buy somewhere there's, of course, a good location, because definitely if I buy a property with a good location, the price will be more expensive, but that does not necessarily equate that my rental price will be very high as well. Now, on the contrary, if I buy a Symphony Suites, a 2-bedroom that is not very near to MRT, in fact, 4 bus stops away to Yishun MRT, a 2-bedder at the cheapest unit I actually can buy at $681,000, and my rental on the average is $1,962. And if you really equate the difference, the rental price difference is $88, and my purchase price that I can save if I buy this is $176,960, right? So actually that's why from here I want to share with you guys this very important opinion of mine, because I do a lot of analysis and I also check a lot of different transactions from different locations, you know, stuff like that. Of course, if you look at if you are a buyer today and you want to look at buying a property with a good location, then of course, in my opinion, definitely it might be. The thing is that it might be easier for you to find a tenant, but it does not necessarily equates to much higher rent. But of course, something that you have to note is that the price difference, the purchase price that you're going to buy would definitely be much more, right? Versus somewhere that is not as near to the MRT, but of course the purchase price would be lower, and yet I'm still able to get a rent as well. Right? I think at the end of the day, you must really look at the amount of money that you're going to pay, which is what I shared with the previous video about your capital down payment. Of course, if you can make it as low as possible, that will be best. Now, in terms of rental, the difference may not be that huge. Probably for this instance, it's just only probably a couple of $88. But for some instances in other areas, maybe $200 to $300, or probably, you know, $400 to $500. But then again, we also have to compare in terms of the price that you're going to pay, which makes sense, right? That's why I think this is something that I want to share with you guys. And for this, I really hope that you guys really like this video, that today I'm giving you this advice. With that, I hope you guys can give me more likes, help me to share this video, because I personally believe that a lot of people probably will benefit from this sharing as well. Once again, I really have to apologize, probably because my voice is a little bit hoarse, because I just went for a few days training just a few days back ago, so I didn't really recover from that, right? So once again, I hope you guys understand this video. I hope that you like the advice that I'm giving you. Give me more likes and shares. With that, if you guys don't have any inquiries, thank you guys for watching. And with that, I would like to end this video. Thank you so much. Goodbye and good night.